guys? How you doing? Welcome. It's snowing, dude. We're snowed in. Hold on a second. It's the first time my camera's working. Buried, you say? Yeah, I bet it's worse up north. We got a decent bit of snow. It's not crazy. I got to sleep in, and I've just been chilling. I have a well window right to the left of me. You guys can't see it, but just have snow coming down. It looks like sleet now. It's coming down. It's kind of heavy, so that's going to be a nightmare. It's just going to be ice on top of snow. It's not going to be fun. But, oh, dude, Tree Kick. Thank for the 5 gifted subs. I just noticed that. Get those firm handshakes in the chat. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. In this episode of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, Jim has spotted a wild walrus wandering the interwebs in search of crab chowder. Hopefully we don't get any crab chowder for Glem. We'll get Glemified. Oh boy. Well, hope you guys are doing good. Sitting here with hot cocoa. Nice. I'm still drinking iced coffee. Even with this cold weather. I don't like hot coffee. I like iced coffee. We're live on Kick as well if you wanted to watch on that platform. That is also available. That helps support the stream if you watch on all YouTube and Kick. Yo, what up, Trench? I was so excited to tell you my name. This is insanely handsome, well-spoken man. What's your name? Glem. Oh man, I might have to make a version of him. It's like post crab soup. Yo, thanks for the follow, Fighting Pickles. Appreciate it. Got plenty of bots on Kick, dude. It's crazy how many bots there are over here. Mustard's mustarding about. Oh, can you redo your physical appearance? Can you set like presets and stuff? Because that'd be easy instead of making a completely new character. Yeah, Kick is terrible about bots for real. Yeah, I had a bot come in from Kick and it was like and the bot was like, don't watch this stream, it's bad. And it posted that like 7 times. And then it had the link for somebody else's stream. Yeah, the only reason why I'm even trying Kick Out is because they gave me a partnership. And they have a well, first off, they give a 95-5 split, which is really nice. And then they have this Kick Creator Partner program where they'll pay you to stream. I'm like, okay, give that a shot. So I've been doing that. I've made $11 so far. just for streaming on their platform. Wow, I'm in the money. Surprisingly, that's more money than the ad revenue I get from Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Apparently, that's based off of people who watch you, chat interaction, and I don't know, a couple of other things. Interesting. But I figured, why not? Also, I'm on YouTube as well. So you can watch me on YouTube. Trying to diversify here on all sorts of platforms. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? But yeah, anyways, we're gonna hop on here and stream for a bit. All my roommates are snowed in here with me, with their significant others. So for dinner, we're gonna do a pasta night. So I'll be on for a couple of hours before that happens, and then probably fire back up afterwards. Thank you for the 32 months, D King. Appreciate it. Thanks for the happy birthday. Will be my birthday soon, next month. Next month will be my birthday. And my 10-year partner anniversary. Crazy. Ten years being a Twitch partner. It's crazy that I'm still doing this. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, American Desperado. Condolences, man. It's always hard to lose a pet. If I brought Mustard on stream, would it make you feel better? He's hanging out right now. He just took a big fat crap I had to clean. He's doing good. You know, I got the, just in case the power goes out, I got this big old battery pack for him just to keep his lights on. And so far we're good. Power's stayed on. Hopefully that doesn't change. He's getting big. He's a fat boy. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's looking pretty darn healthy. He's been eating his greens. I've been giving him bee pollen. He likes it. So he's finally eating his greens like he should. I got him some hornworms, some super worms. I got him roaches again, but he doesn't want to eat the roaches. Which is strange because usually he loves roaches. No, it's so weird. So, I think he did go into brumation for a little bit. Like, it wasn't a long period. Like, one time, he went into brumation for like 3 months, where he was just always in his cave, never really came out. Like, he has his separate zones. Like, he has, like, his little cave that's off to the corner that has, way cooler. It's like 70 degrees. So it's perfect for him to just chill out. And then he's got his hot side that gets up to 80 degrees under the tree and like up to about 100 when he's on top of the tree. So he's got like the perfect setup right now, but he didn't spend long brumating. He only spent like a week in brumation. He's been super active. I don't know. I guess it's his diet. He's been pretty good. Hasn't really been lethargic at all. Yeah, he's just been a super active dude. What's that on your... Oh, it's a skin fold. Yeah, he's doing great. Look at him. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right, buddy. Uh-oh. I think he's trying to jump towards the camera. What are you doing? Wah! No! What are you doing? No, don't jump at the camera. Stop! He's trying to get you guys. What's wrong with you, dude? All right. I'm gonna get him back his enclosure. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to say hi, jumping at the camera, dude. I'm gonna get a refill on coffee and then we'll be getting into it. I'm gonna wash my hands too.
Speaking of diets, I'm trying out a new fad diet for the year. It's called the squirrel diet. It absolutely nuts.
All right, I'm back. I got some more coffee. I think this is all the coffee I should have today. I've already had 4 cups. I could stop whenever I want. Oh, is that Loose Poots? Who let him in here? Who let that guy in here? You see, Glem looks great until he takes his shirt off and he looks like a bullfrog. All right. See if we can run into anybody. What's up, Aqua? How you doing? Well, he's not a knight. And he's not a noble. He's not a leader. He doesn't. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Good morrow. Sir, you wouldn't happen to be a guard there, would you?
I am.
It's about bloody time. I didn't think anyone actually lived up here in this desolate place.
There's actually a lot of life here. A lot of people live here.
Well, not when I was around. I guess I had missed you all. My name is Glem. I came here from faraway lands. I heard that there was a bit of trauma going about amongst the kingdoms.
Could be.
Could be. From what I've heard... What the fuck is going on? From what I've heard, there was an assassination attempt on one of the kings of the realm.
I don't think that's true. I don't think anyone has had a assassination attempt.
Really? That's all the buzz over in Rivenvale. The lieutenant of the guard even showed me the decapitated head of the fella who tried to assassinate the king.
When was this? Last night?
Yes, it was.
Maybe it happened during... Maybe it happened late last night during his speech, possibly.
Perhaps. I don't know the full details. All I know is that that's what's being said around there.
Very interesting.
Yes, the lieutenant said it was folks from Frostmarch who orchestrated that attack.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
I mean,
Why?
Peter would have done that.
I don't know, I'm just telling you what I've heard. So I came up here because I heard you were all recruiting. You were giving out anybody who wanted to help swords and for defenses.
It's also not true. If you want to become a guard, then you will go through training, become one, and then earn your sword.
I'm not really interested in becoming a guard, but I am interested in having a sword, so... Do you sell them here?
No, we don't sell swords.
Really?
Yes.
Such a shame.
I'd assume so.
Assume so.
Do you need a sword? What would you need a sword for?
What would I need a sword for? For self-defense, you know? I feel a bit naked without steel by my side.
You've had steel by your side in the past.
I can get you a knife, good fellow, if that's what you be needing.
Yeah, sure. And any apple that comes in my way will be peeled and sliced.
So you're saying there's nothing to be afraid of about a little knife?
So I'm trying to say is that a knife isn't
skin or something.
A knife isn't exactly a good defense.
Perhaps a bow then, good fellow.
I don't use bows.
Ah. What is this about? An assassination attempt?
I have to do so. I'll be back.
What's this about an assassination attempt? Somebody tried to take the king's life.
All I'm relaying is what I've heard over in Rivenvale. Quite an echo in these hills, don't you think? These mountains really reverberate my voice.
Indeed they do, good fellow.
It's
What
almost
are they
like
saying out in the kingdom of Rivenvale about this supposed assassination attempt? If you don't mind me pressing.
No, not a problem at all. It is quite strange. I don't know why. It's jarring. I think I hear myself twice. This echoing mountain. Nevertheless, apparently, from what I've heard, the lieutenant of the guard, Maurice, decapitated a fellow who dared to try to assassinate the king. He even showed me the guy's head inside of a bag that he keeps on his satchel. And apparently, because of that, everyone's on edge. I was led to believe that there's some animosity going on between the kings here and the king over in Rivenvale.
I suppose so. Those aren't, I suppose those are loftier positions than I'm afforded, so I'm not really in those circles.
Well, I'm not
Wait,
either.
are you sure? Perhaps. I don't see the king ordering any sort of assassination attempt on King Leon of Rivenvale. But then again, I don't suppose I know the thoughts and machinations of a king, either.
Well, I'm only new here. The only reason why I'm even bothered to come up here to see it for myself is I've got nothing better to do. They won't sell me a sword in Rivenvale, and I haven't had any luck here either. I heard that they were giving swords out, hoping to defend against Rivenvale's retaliation for the assassination attempt, but now I'm beginning to believe that there's some sort of misinformation campaign. Or maybe people are just not aware of what's been going on.
Ill-found rumors, good fellow. For if there were swords being sold, it'd be me who'd be selling them. I'd be the castle blacksmith.
And you are under direct orders to not sell swords unless...
I am under no such orders from the king. I've not heard anything of that. However, that's being said, I still don't even have the ability to make a sword at the moment. I'm still working my way up to it.
I see. So you just don't have the craftsmanship, the ability.
I do not have the craftsmanship. However, I don't know what His Majesty hopes me to do with these swords, if I to be selling them to the common man or not, or if there has to be some sort of seal of nobility and Frostmarch citizenship in order to sell one, you know. That's something I must bring up to His Majesty's attention next audience he holds.
Over in Rivenvale, I spoke with the king. He demands that you participate in a tournament or you become a guard, and only then will you become worthy enough to wield a weapon. They're quite strict on their weapons policy.
Well, that's not too far off from what no idea we had going on here. We was going to do a bout of fisticuffs we were. A fisticuffs tournament in the winner. Well, I was going to provide a sword to whoever won such a tournament. If you've got some heavy knuckles, friend, perhaps one could be yours.
I'm not interested in that barbarism.
Ah, it's not barbaric, good fellow, but chivalrous. For strength and honor. Nothing barbaric about that. It's a harsh, cold north up here, good fellow.
Beating another man down with your fists. That isn't barbaric.
I'd say it's chivalrous. It's for a good cause. For the strength of the north, good fellow.
The good cause of entertaining the king. To watch peasants scrap so that they have a chance at getting a sword.
Perhaps you might be a bit right. But it'd be good for the kingdom. Be good to get some foot traffic here in Frostmarch. Barbaric? Maybe a little bit. Possibly. Under the guise of chivalrous? Absolutely.
Call it whatever you will, I see it for what it is. And I'm not going to participate in that, just so I can get a sword.
I see, good fellow. Well, I don't know. I don't have all the answers for you at the moment, unfortunately. I'm sure if I was to be able to procure a sword, without anybody knowing, no guardsmen or no kings of the north, it'd have to cost a pretty penny.
Okay.
But alas, I still don't know how much such a thing would cost even. I need to do some more smithing, read some more tombs, to get up my skill to see.
Oh, I didn't realize it would be this difficult to get steel by my side again. I wouldn't have lost it in the first place if I realized it would be this difficult to regain it.
What happened to your fabled steel then, good fellow?
Let's just say the storm caused me many problems, and losing my sword was one of them.
And who are you, good fellow, if you don't mind me asking? Are you a sellsword, or is you nobility? Where you come from? Where do you come from?
The business is my own, but my name is Glem.
Glem. Hello there, Glem. I'm Phineas. Phineas McFinnigan.
Oh,
I believe we met a little bit last night, and then I think a snowstorm blew in pretty heavy. We got buried under the snow.
Yes.
You don't recall? We was by the stalls. We were.
I think I remember.
Yes, indeed. Well, Glem, your business is your own, I understand. But If I do see you around here in Frostmarch, get you more information when I learn more myself. Till then, good fellow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to help you with the sword.
Very well. Doesn't seem like anyone can. I would really be on my way if I just had this sword. It's proving to be much more of a task than I originally thought.
Well, I wish thee the best of luck in obtaining such an item. I truly do.
I wish the gods luck as well. Till we meet again, Phineas.
Fare thee well.
It's so strange. I wonder what the heck is going on. Hearing about this assassination attempt over in Rivenvale, and I just talked to a guard up here, and they're like, huh? What? Don't seem to know anything about it. Strange. Very strange. Rotten tomato shop. Just in case I wanted to throw rotten tomatoes at people. I'm not going to stay here. It's freezing cold. Disgusting. So to catch everybody up, Glem arrived in Rivenvale. He was looking for a sword. Nobody would sell him a sword. He needed a certificate. You can only get by being a guard or getting approval from the king. He spoke with the honorable men who talked about, oh yeah, they're handing out swords, right? You head on up to Frostmarch. Because of that, they're afraid about the retaliation for the assassination attempt. They talked with Maurice, the town's, I think he's a lieutenant of the guard. Even showed the head of the guy who tried to kill the king. So there was an assassination attempt, or they were led to believe that that was Frostmarch doing it, so. Glem came up here hoping to, get a sword. Because I heard that they were giving swords out here. In preparation for, any retaliation might come from that assassination attempt, but, just had a conversation with the guard and they're not even aware of this assassination attempt, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe people just aren't in the loop. Maybe it did happen. That guy didn't know about it. Something's going on. Something strange. Maybe just a disconnect. No information disconnect. Also, how the heck do I get my horse back? Maybe it was an inside job, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe he wasn't awake when it happened. He doesn't know about it yet. It could be. As you know, we don't have any telegram system here. We have pigeons, which they work similar to like the telegram system. Walk past the 2 bridges and then call for the horse? Oh. You're just not allowed to spawn a horse too close to the castle? No, I didn't even hide him in the stables. I just parked him outside. Yeah, well, that's my whole quest right now is just to get a sword. And that's it. Nothing else. I become a guard the other day? No. I've been trying to become a guard. I'm playing as Kilmore. He wants to be a guard, but he hasn't had any luck becoming a guard yet. And Glem doesn't want to be a guard. He just wants a sword. And that's it. He just wants a sword, no strings attached, and then he'll be on his way. Oh, wow, my health is all the way back up. That's crazy. How'd that happen? head back down to Rivenvale. See what's going on there. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Yeah, let's try over here. There we go. Yeah, but as far as the storyline for Glem goes, we'll see where this leads. If I do get a sword, yeah, I'm going to attempt to leave. You know, that's the only reason why he's here is because he wants a sword, and that's it. I've kind of been developing this character as I go along. It's usually how I make my characters is I have a concept and I just roll with it until something naturally kind of works. No, they don't stay. So, like, anything that I discover in another character will, stick to that character. So all of the exploring I did as Vernon will only be revealed to, will only stick to that character. That'd be kind of broken if it just worked for all characters. To feed and brush the horse. No, he's doing great. Doesn't need anything to eat. He's fine. Probably bring him into the stable here soon. Oh, nice. There's a marker over here. Do that a bit of a discovery, we will. Easy day. What's wrong, boy? What's going on? Is there sword fighting? Apparently, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. I don't have a sword. That's my whole quest, is to get a sword. Gotta get me a sword, I do. Whoopee! Almost there. Come on, you bloody horse! Oh, shit. About to bloody leave me back there, weren't you? This is why dogs make better friends than you. Holy shit, that was close. This wouldn't be happening if I had a sword. No, they have parts of the map closed off, so it's only a limited bit of the map. Oh, jeez! Oh my god! Where am I right now? Wallace Station. Oh no. How do I get back here? Okay, I gotta cut through the woods. The poor horse is hungry. Gotta feed this guy. finally back home. I guess I can call this home. For now. Let's see, how much money do I have? Ooh, food scrap. I have 9. Probably get some food for my horse. I don't have any money. I don't have money.
Quite disappointing.
Indeed.
Hello, is that you, Glem?
Oh, well, we meet again, Roland.
Aye.
Toby, was it?
Toblin it is, but that's fine. Toby is. That's what I say to the king.
How was your journey with the other man to the north?
Well, we made it to Frostmarch. By the time we got there, no one was around, so we didn't stay for long. The few that we did meet didn't really wish to treat with us, so I left it at that.
Yeah, well, we personally find him a bit cold.
All right.
Well, when I finally did find somebody who'd wish to speak with me, I made mention about the assassination attempt and all of the drama between the kingdoms, and this guard fellow didn't know anything about it.
Toblin, you may want to start saying things you don't hear through the grapevine.
Oh, right.
Well, no, because I spoke with Maurice, and he said that, yes, there was an assassination attempt.
Oh, there you go.
And he
Keep on rumoring.
And he showed me the severed head of the attempted assassin, or the would-be assassin.
Oh.
Oh, aye, the king said that yesterday. Right, I thought you was talking about something else. Sorry, Roland. Oh, the king showed us his head, he did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right.
What I'm confused is that you said that they were handing out swords up there in defense.
Having a sword, I see. They were.
Who?
They stopped.
Here's what happened.
Aye.
We were sent up there to bring back this guy, Leonidas, to talk to the king, So, not violently. So we went up there peacefully and asked him to come down. But they were so nervous that it was a trap, but they was going to get hurt, that the guards up there, they grabbed these 2 mercenary slinkers who was following us around because they peered in on our conversation with the king, and they hired them. They threw them swords right on the spot. And then all of a sudden, now one of them showed up today. Now he's a guard of the town, and he's telling everybody he earned it.
I wish they were still throwing those swords about, because when I went up there, they seemed to be blissfully unaware of whatever the hell was going on.
All right. Well, there is guard training today in a couple of hours, 3 hours.
All right.
He was invited by the king to permit. We're not on the path to a guard. We asked, how would we become a knight in his service? And he said, well, you can go to guard training, and that would be the first step on the path towards knighthood of the Rivenvale Knights.
Never in my life have I thought it would be this difficult to get a sword.
There was, I mean, there might be other ways. We did, I don't know his name, but we did run into a man who brought us to the side and said, I'm a blacksmith and I'm pretty close to making a sword. You know, he was whispering because I don't think it's allowed for this to be happening. But there might be other places where people make them on their own.
Wasn't it that, yes, I met the blacksmith up over there in Frostmarch. What was his name? Phineas? Finnegan?
Oh, he's as shady as they come. He might give you one.
Yes, he said that he was on the verge of learning how to make one, but then he was going to ask the king what sort of restrictions there would be on the land, who we'd be able to sell the swords to, but he said that he'd be able to sell me one, but at a steeper price.
Aye, that sounds like him. He runs from Maurice when he sees him around there.
Alright. What did you do to him? What was it again?
Maurice put an arrow in his leg because he tried to steal from an holy woman. That blacksmith did.
Wow, that sounds devious. Blacksmith getting up to criminal activities. Not a very common thing. I thought he was an honest and hard-working man. He seems more of a shyster.
There's a bit. They're an odd bunch up there. They allow thieves to go around and do work in their name as they rob people on the road.
Interesting. Yeah, it seems they have loose morals up there in Frostmarch. Maybe it's because of the harsher climate.
It could be.
That's why we find ourselves down here in the south in Rivenvale. As honourable men, of course. Living king here, handsome and strong he is.
Seems like a lot of folk find themselves down here. The warmer weather is more acclimate and people are warmer as well.
Aye. But the king did speak that the winter is coming here. And he did ask the folks up there because they lay claim to everything the snow covers. And he said, but what happens when winter comes? Do you claim to all land then? They did not receive an answer.
Interesting. You know, I haven't had a chance to meet the king up there. Apparently he treated with his subjects. I wasn't around when that happened. I'd like to ask him, measure him, and figure out what sort of king he is.
Alright, which part of him you going to measure? The man part, is it?
Oh, his resolve, I suppose. You know,
Aye.
kings always like to leave a legacy behind, especially when they're nearing their end. They want to leave a mark, so to speak. And that's usually when they become much bolder, when they don't have to face the consequences of their actions, because they'll be gone from this world. So they tend to get a little riskier, a little more bold. So conquest isn't out of the question.
We shall see. He's a fine elf right now. He's being noble, giving out livestock and building farms for loyal subjects and the like.
Oh, was this over in Frostmarch? Was he?
No, yeah, this king.
I was about to say.
I don't care about that one.
Pardon me while I put this torch out in that pile of hay.
Ah, yes.
Wait, what? In a pile of hay?
Wow, it actually snuffed the flame out.
Oh, no. Pile of hay we got. It must have been soaking wet hay. Yeah, we've been just spending our days and nights hunting around here. Toblin here got himself a nice new horse.
Oh, it's standard horse it is.
Finally got myself a bow and arrow so I can feebly try to hunt behind him. He's a marksman. You should see the eye on this one.
I am. Thing I've got going.
I was never one for marksmanship. I don't like bows. I prefer a sword. Well, you've already gathered that by now.
I'm more of a knifesman myself, but times change and we must adjust.
Oh, don't be modest, Rowland. He's a bit of a stomper, he is.
I am a bit of a stomper, aye. There's a lot of flat animals out there, thanks to me.
Thank goodness. I can tell. Those boots are made for stomping, and that's just what they'll do.
Oh, one of these days, these boots, if you're a raccoon, they're going to stomp all over you. Horrible creatures.
Or a nobleman for the right price.
That saves the tanner some
That would
work.
mean the right price. We're honorable men. We're not mercenaries.
Oh, right. That's right.
I see. Honorable men. So who decided to name the group as such?
Tom, probably. Well, we discussed it on the way back. I think the real name, though, was supposed to be secret, but I don't see what the point is anymore. Is with the honorables.
Right.
You have some sort of creed or something that you swear by in order to join your order?
I don't think anything official. Noblemen or honorable. That's just all I know. He's from North Tiernoch. Sorry, as he says, Tiernoch. Tom. He seems like the force behind it, and he's just we're noble men. We're honorable men. That seems to be it. He repeats it a lot. But we are. We rejected temptation of the false king of the north, or whoever he is. This Wolfric Drake who lurks in the shadows of this walls of this city, pulling out innocent people and slashing them up in the hills.
Aye, we did.
To him, we said nay. We will not join thee.
I think our only creed is we do honourable deeds, we do. I was but something of a squire, I was. Not as honourable as the rest until I proved myself a bit I did.
He's nice. Very honourable.
So your opposition is to the King of the North, whom I have not met yet, but if I were to measure the strength of that kingdom, I would say that it's really fledgling. They don't have any citizens to speak of. It's so bloody cold and miserable up there. I hardly ever see anyone.
But we've met a lot of them down here. They come down here for things.
Funny that.
We should think about taxing them in return. We should. Checking. Oh, that's what the king said. He said we should start checking seals.
Oh, yeah. He's recommended anyone who lives here to get a seal proving their citizenship.
Aye.
You start doing that, I think they'll all revoke their seal up there in Frostmarch. And start living here if you start penalizing them.
They might indeed. The only thing they got going for them up there is the food's a lot cheaper.
To be quite honest, I don't sense any loyalty to Frostmarch. I think people just want to live unbothered, and they're not about to die for a king they hardly know, in a frozen waste, so far away from any warmth or cheer. It would make no sense for them to want to defend something like that.
I agree with you there, Mr. Glem.
The only way I could see them actually becoming a real threat is if the king were to, I don't know, maybe recruit a lot of ambitious men and promise them lofty titles, riches, weapons, and authority over the land conquered. Maybe then he could see some sort of loyalty. But as far as citizens who will bend the knee and look for the well-being of their society up there, I don't see it.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment, Mr. Glem. You seem a sharp one, you do.
It's all strictly motivations. I mean, commerce is going to be much better here, despite the higher prices, because of the climate. People would rather live in this place than a freezing tundra.
Oh, it's green, far as the eye can see. Bountiful lands. We recently found the salt, the salt wall. One can procure all the salt you need.
The goats will be elated.
Oh, they release the goats there. They might never leave. Pass out as their eyes turn red and explode. All the salt.
From the high blood pressure,
taken
no
up
doubt.
off north, and I'm quite worried.
I think that if you are interested in learning more about the honourable men when the others are about, they'd be glad to speak to you so you get the full measure of all of us and hear about our deeds and what we're all about. For the moment, though, I must bid thee both farewell and retire for a bit, hopefully rest before this training.
Aye, get that good rest in you, Roland.
Aye, hopefully. I'd be very, very sad if I had to miss it, but I will return anon.
Aye.
Well, take care. Maybe I'll see you later. You going to be attending this guard training?
Aye, I am.
It's mandatory. If you want to get a sword, huh?
I think so. And as hard as it is, I think it's because it's a special lot of swords. So, if you're worthy and you're allowed into the training and you pass it, I suppose that means you're special. A knight. Not just like any ruffian ended a sword because the guard was scared. Better that way.
I don't really care to become a knight or a guard. I just want a bloody sword so I can finally leave this place and get back to my business. So, if it requires that I do guard training, then so be it. I'll play along with this game.
Oh, I see. All right, then. Well, and that's your best bit, I'd say.
But I hope they're not expecting me to do any work or sign some commitment. I'm not going to do that. I just simply want my certificate so I can bear my steel once more, and then I'll be out of here.
I know. I feel the same as you there. I agree with that. Trying to be no guard. I'm already with a band of honourable men. Noble men.
Speaking of honourable men, aside from being virtuous, what exactly is your goal? Who's your leader?
Got his fella named Saeed, I'd say. He's the, I suppose, maybe unofficial leader. He's from the east. Far from the east. He's got a bit of a voice to him.
And he leads you around, contracts, speaks for the group.
But we've all kind of got a bit of a say. It's all for one, one for all he is. But he's a good talker. He's very convincing, right? Different.
He must be.
Tom, he's a good lad, he is.
Now, to have assembled such mighty and noble men, one must have that sort of stature about him. So, I believe you.
He's all right. All of them are all right. Took me and they did. No complaints here.
What did you do before, the honourable men?
I was a bit of a drunk, I was. Ranger. I learned to shoot while on the drink I did. Put it down for years. Didn't think I'd ever shoot again.
Really turned your life around, didn't they?
Aye. Turns out me shooting capabilities it had nothing to do with me being drunk. It's got everything to do with me being chased, it does.
Chased, eh? So you've remained chaste.
Nameless. Chased for life by choice.
Well, it serves you well then, I take it.
No, in a band of honourable men as well, right? The day I give it up, the day I can't hit nothing with a bow. I fear that day I do.
All of the men in the honourable men are chaste.
Aye, speaking of honourable men. Aye.
How have you all been today?
Aye, well, this is Tom. Tom, this is Glem. Not sure if you've met yet. Right.
Have we? Maybe yesterday. I don't know.
I believe we ran into each other yesterday.
I think so too. I met a lot of people yesterday. I just got back to my senses, so everything's a bit fuzzy, but I do remember you.
I would find tidings to you anyway.
You as well. I made my way back from Frost March. And now, again, I'm looking to get my steel.
Aye.
Tom,
Greetings, my
can I have
children.
a word with you on the side?
Aye, what is it?
I'll leave you to it then. Take care.
Farewell, Glem.
Interesting. You know, we'll do the guard training. We'll see how that goes. I'm interested to see how the story unfolds. Oh, yeah, it is Glem. What are you talking about? This is 100% Glem. This is what he looked like before the cream of crab soup. Oh, oh no. Okay, let me see here. Chairs, cigar. Ooh. Camp, whittle, banjo, guitar, knitting, Knife badass. Fan self, read book. Read book female. Reading books. Totally a feminine thing. So it's like that, huh? What do you mean it's like that? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, he was super handsome before. He kept saying how he was the most handsome man in all of Glasgow. This is before the cream of crab soup. It's before the tragedy. So, am I not allowed to sit on these chairs? What's going on with these props? Won't give me the option again. Weird. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's neat. It tells you the location of some of the resources. Alright. Buying coal and iron. Come to me at Rivenvale Grounds, Morin, Hawkesbury. Rivenvale, be ready. Be it known that a perilous brotherhood of pirates, Thessalarians, has taken refuge in the eastern mountains at Greywatch. They have openly proclaimed their intent to descend upon Rivenvale. Oh. Pirates. Goblin sightings. Goblins and pirates, huh? I want to be a goblin. I'd love to be a goblin. Happening now. Audience with the King of Rivenvale. Spread the word. Okay, so that's kind of old news. It's a fantasy RP? Yeah. It's got fantasy elements in it. They've got the Church of the Vale, which has some supernatural elements to it, and you know, they got some mystical creatures. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, I don't like the server a lot so far. It's been cool. You know, if they start bringing in goblins, I am 100% down for that. I think that'd be really fun to play as a goblin. Cause some chaos. Alright, we might just start doing some work here so I can get some money. I have nothing right now. Alright. Give me 1 second, though. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was busy watching YouTube shorts on the toilet. Got a little carried away there. Check out these socks that I got. Got these just for the snowstorm. These are the longest socks I've ever owned. Look at these things, man. Practically pants. You know? They're like leggings at this point. It's a big sock. Mm-mm. All right. I wish I had a burrito. Chipotle's closed, man. There's so much snow. I'll be getting a burrito for a while. Doing pasta tonight, though. Thanks, Britt, for the follow. Appreciate it. What the heck is going on over here? Pulp? Just how I like my orange juice, with some pulp. Watching a walrus stream with Vicodin in your system is interesting. You high off Vicodin watching my stream? Hell yeah. Takes away the pain, doesn't it? Watching my stream. Like you, I found it painful to watch Fist of the Walrus' stream, but ever since I started taking Vicodin, I find it's much more tolerable. We're just gonna be doing this for a while. That's my new favorite copy pasta. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Gotta turn that down. There we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, you didn't see that, Visk? It's a new copy pasta. I popped some Valium and ripped a bong, but I haven't had surgery. I'm just a trick. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Who the heck was that? Why is that noise so loud, dude? Ow. Ugh. Oh boy.
Hello, Kevin Piggy.
How am I failing these mini games? And I really am just terrible. Excuse me. Hey chat, Fist of the Walrus here. Did you know that today is my birthday? Well, it is. I'm now 87 years old and I eat 15 burritos a day. Make sure you wish me a happy birthday. Only one of those things is true. Only one of those things are actually true about me. You see, the problem is that when it's actually my birthday, none of you will believe me. When I actually get to celebrate my birthday, none of you will believe me. And immediately the day after, you'll wish me happy birthday. That's how that's gonna go down. I can already see it. it's your birthday, you can feel a power drift in the force and like Screw Walrus Day. We haven't done a Screw Walrus Day in a long time. I don't imagine we ever will. Unless we have like a charity stream. Should do a Screw Walrus Day to help you save up money for your move. I don't know. Just haven't really been feeling doing a Screw Walrus Day. Just happy with all the support that I get as of right now. Like, I don't know. Kind of shifted how I feel about doing those things. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, pardon me.
Evening.
Evening.
I'm gonna spend like an hour or two just doing this. Oh, King of Autumn! Coming in with 75 months. Get those firm handshakes and the chat. Thank you. I need to do something for the 10-year badge. I might actually,
Look, it's the first mate!
I gotta commission something for that. Speaking of, Nightwing coming up with a tier 3, 120 flippin' months. Thank you. That is an enormous amount of support. Yeah, speaking of, yeah, that 10-year anniversary badge. I'll poke Sio, maybe. Get her to make something. We'll just make it like a big, solid gold 10. This might be it. I really didn't think I'd be getting this far in my streaming career. This is just a money-making game, Lord Bloth. It's just a... No, it's an RP element, too. You know, you're helping rebuild the town. It's town construction, but you get paid for it. It's just a mini-game. You get 15 gold for it. You can sweep, or you can do town construction, or you can mine. You can do all sorts of stuff. You really don't get too rich doing this, though.
You make more something in the world, mind you do, that's right, you definitely do.
Oh, pardon me.
I actually know where to find the coal and the iron and all that stuff. Go out as Vernon and do that. Oh, here we go again. There we are. Doing a bit of a dance. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know how to do that. Messed up. See, there are other things that you can do in here, like carpentry and cooking, blacksmithing. I'm sure you make a lot more money doing that, but I haven't decided what I want to do with Glem yet. He's definitely not a tradesman. That's for sure. What I would like to do is get some, you know, conflict going on in the server. I think it'd be really fun to do a storyline where we can get a war going on or something. We just need the right motivation. What moral code does Glem have? That's a good question. Guess we'll find out. I mean, based on how he acts right now, should give you some hints. Glem doesn't want anything other than just a sword. That's all he wants. He just wants a sword. And then he's going to leave. That's it. There's no other motivation. If they sold him a sword, he would have been gone. Like if he went up to Frostmarsh and got a sword, he would have been gone.
You're moving pretty quickly.
Oh, he just wants a sword before he leaves. He lost his sword in the storm. And he wants a sword before he leaves so he can defend himself. You're wearing a blue shirt? Sorry. Most people have to go to war over that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Can't help but see that you've got a bowl haircut. That's strictly forbidden, I'm afraid. Gonna have to kill you now. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do it with this character. Like, I don't know if he's up for starting trouble. Like, I haven't really decided what to do with Glem yet. But, we'll see. I've been itching to get some, like, conflict RP going. But I'm here for the slow burn. I'm just, looking to see what happens. Money? No, not really. Doing a bit of a dance there. He's not really money hungry. He's not really power hungry. He's not... Like, he has a goal. It's pretty simple. He just wants a sword. And once he has that, he's getting out of here. That's it.
Yeah, is that Hogswald?
It is.
How are you doing this evening?
Excuse me.
Sorry. Using the King's English. Can't have none of that going on. Not allowed to use the King's English around here. It's the Queen's English, strictly.
Just give me a shout if you ever need anything. I'm heading over to the stables. A faster horse may help you get away from any guards that may try to stop you.
Oh. After this run, I might actually be able to afford to feed my horse. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jaw. Still so loud, I gotta change that.
Right.
I haven't even touched any of the settings for my kick alerts. couldn't find a way to upload any emotes to kick. I wonder if they even have that as an option. Alrighty then. Excuse me.
Hello.
Greetings, children.
Greetings. Alright, now I think I can afford to feed my horse. Alright, come on. Finish working. Look at that, 15 gold. Beautiful. Alright.
Did he pay you fairly?
You paid me alright. I guess.
Not the most promising work, but something at least.
It'll get my horse fed. That's all that matters.
We'll fill our own bellies, I suppose.
Canteen is empty. Ooh. Can I eat this? What is this? Ugh.
Good day.
Good day. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Give this guy a bath. Oh yeah, hold on. So am I getting paid in gold or am I getting paid in crowns? I can't tell which is which. Like, that's actually confusing me. It doesn't tell me which is which. I'm gonna go in and just exchange it. I have 39 gold? Okay. I gotta change it in for crowns. Jeez. Hey, I'll get my horse taken care of. I'll improve it. Maybe I'll get a bow and arrow if I have some. Actually, I probably don't even have anywhere near enough money to get a bow and arrow. Let's wait until the guard training, and then maybe I can score one for free. Oh. See, exchange 39. Yeah, exchange 39 gold bars for. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Buy with cash, sell for cash. Okay. That's what I want. 39 gold. 39 crowns. Okay. So there are gold bars in the game, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Currency is a little confusing, but let's figure it out. What up, Chris? How you doing, man?
This is how you know.
All right, let's go take care of my horse. I know what 39 crowns gonna get me, but maybe I can afford a saddle. Maybe get it washed. Why is this not working? What's going on? Do I need my horse out of here? Oh, okay. Buy items, sell items, horse brush. $5. Carrot. Okay. 5 carrots. Not enough stock available. Stock available is 1. Only 1 carrot available? Alright. Now how do I get this guy water? Bring him on over to a stream, right? This should be good. Or is there a trough of water that I have to lead him to? Okay. Is there a cooldown on giving him water? It's not how this works. Writing style, metabolism interactions. Display info. Okay. Interactions on foot, secure, brush, piss. My horse can piss on command? That's crazy. Check balance. Pet horse. Lean on saddle. Go wild. Why would I be able to do this? Metabolism drink. Okay. Come on. Metabolism interactions drink. It's gonna work. I don't know what's going on here. Sleep, drink. It just doesn't want to drink. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. All right. If I lead it or to the water, press F4. Metabolism drank? Nope. Yes? Did it do it? It did it. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Alright, now I need a saddle for this guy. Add saddle. Oh. Okay. Traveler. Full. Oh my god. How do I take these off? How do I take these off? Well, that's great. Horse is loaded with a bunch of crap. Yeah, remove horse tack. Remove. Stop action, display info, set. Horse is saddle horse. Can you not remove it? Oh no. It won't let me remove it. This has got a bunch of shit on my horse. I just Thanos'd my fucking horse. Oh, there we go. There we go. Didn't even have to do anything. So, gotta be careful. Black bridle. Okay. Breastplate. Breastplate, breastplate, bag, lantern, saddles, saddlebags on the front, gun holster, 2, gun holster, bridle rope, harness, blanket, fur, traveler, full gear, special saddle. That works. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, why not? How much money do I have? Whoops. $31. Okay. Now I see it. Okay, so I have cash there, and then I have gold there. Makes sense. Okay, we're good. We got it now. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Horse is maxed out now. Good to go. Take a look around, see how expensive stuff is around here. So I can look at the shops, see what's going on. See, fishing shop. Red bait, corn bait, cheese, worm bait, cricket bait, fishing gear. Fishing rods, $10. It's not bad. Maybe we'll do some fishing. And check that out. General store. Pottage. Canteen, a hoe, a pickaxe. Arrows. Oh, gee. Dude. Arrow. 55 crowns for an arrow? Wait, just one? 55 for a torch? Yeah, we're going up to Frost March. That can't be for just one arrow. That's got to be for like a full quiver, right? That's really expensive. Seed shop. Blueberry seeds, tomato seeds. Oh. You'll have a farm.
Okay, this is good. Where will people stand? Oh, anywhere there, please. Go be with God. Know that the king is
Shop for a pet. Brooks Boutique. Buy gold bag, string, small bag, medium bag, tiny bag. What does this do exactly? Small bag, tiny bag, string. Sure, let's buy one. Oh, that's what that does, huh? Bert's pelts. Strange mushroom. Dust, animal pelt. I could sell stuff here. Animal pelt, 50 or 0.50 crowns. Is there a way to take this off my back? Pack back already equipped. Give, drop. Good day. But I have to just remove it from my person if I want to get this off of my back. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm sure there's an easier way to unequip that. Okay. Ah. It's gonna wait around here until we do the guard training. Backpack, bank, toggle, chat, no. Pack, pant. Could take my pants off. Take your pants off. Take your shirt off. Oh, wow. Check this out. What the? Sheesh. As a server, it's really cool. Been having fun with it. It's a really new concept, and I think it's just super neat. Everybody's been super cool. Go ahead and see what's going on up here. See what the fathers are talking about.
Let the faith of the pure will always be saved from the spirits of the wraith winds. And know that the storm is ever trying to encroach. And you must always be prepared to be tested with your faith. And that the veiled God will protect you in times of need. And that the holy bloodline of the king will always maintain the barrier which the storm will never cross. For you have seen the never-ending storm, and you have witnessed its power of evil wraith winds, and know that the king is keeping it at bay. Blessed be to him, and know that your faith is ever helping the holy Velastria spirit, the high prophet in her name, at keeping the wraith winds at bay in the spirit realm. And those that are true shall absolutely receive redemption and salvation with the ever warm of paradise, as the veiled God will take your soul through the spirit of the storm and through into paradise. Praise be and blessed be the veiled God, keeper of the ever warm, always there to make sure our souls are saved from the spirits of the wraithwind. Beware of the spirits, beware of the storm, beware of the cold. For we are cold, but we will never be frozen. We will never be frozen.
Right, never.
Blessed be to those that seek the faith, and know that we are always here for you, and know that the clergy is always here to bless and take your confessions to make sure your spirit is clean, as you are always walk into the warmth and be away from the evil spirits of the wraith wind. Blessed be to those that follow the true God of the veiled spirit of the veil God will protect the realm with the holy prophet Velestria. Blessed be to her name, the founder, the true holy bloodline that keeps the storm at bay as she fights in the Everstorm with the previous kings and mighty warriors that have proven themselves worthy. Blessed be to those that hear the call and know that the Veil God is the one true God, and know that it will always protect us through the holy divine right of the King to keep the spirits at bay. Blessed be to you. I hear an echo. Anyways, blessed be, and know that you shall walk in warmth as long as you believe in the veiled God and in the storms at bay. For you have seen these storms, and as they say from the non-believers, seeing is believing. Well, I will tell you this, my son, that seeing the storm is clearly believing that it is there to try and kill us all and make sure that we will never be free of it. Believe in the Veil God, believe in the King, and you shall help in the everlasting battle against the storms until it is finally finished. Blessed be to those that continue to walk in the faith and support the clergy and donate if they feel they need, whatever that may be, whether time, money, food, or in spirit. Blessed be to those that listen and heed the call. Blessed be to those that know it is cold, but we are not frozen. For we are not frozen. Yes! Blessed be. Is there anyone here? Is there anyone here? Blessed be to those that know of the faith. Praise be to the believers. Praise be to you. You are standing in the crowd of many that are hearing my voice. Oh, just one. But my son, come closer. And who is it that is here?
Glem.
Glenn.
Glem.
Praise be. Glem. Blessed be to you, my son. And are you a follower of the God of the Veil?
This is my first time hearing of the God of the Veil.
Oh, and have you crossed through the storm?
Yes, I have.
So you have seen it. You know of its devilish powers, and know that it is always ever around us, trying to encroach on us.
I'm not so sure about that part, but I know the reason why I'm here is because of this storm. The reason why I lost my sword is because of this storm. As soon as I get my sword, I'm leaving.
Yeah, because you could try to. Good luck. And we will be here waiting for you when you find out it is ever possible.
Come now,
and
the
know that
storm's
the
got
only
an end
way
to it, doesn't it? It's going to blow over within a week.
The storm has been lasting for a millennia. It is a non-natural storm. Know this. It is filled with the Wraithwind gods and evil spirits, ever trying to make sure we are stuck. There's only one true path to salvation if you want to get out of here. It's to continue the faith of the Veil God and pray that they win the everlasting holy battle once and for all. But that can only happen when there is more of the faith. There are many of us, but we need more. More in this realm shall believe in the Veil God and the holy prophet Velestria as they continue the fight and will finally succeed against the Wraithwind gods in their evil realm of the storm.
So you're telling me that there's no hope out of here until your Veil God permits it so?
There are some times, I will say, my son, that those can successfully travel through, just as you traveled through. And that is when there are victories in the spirit realm with Balestria against the evil might of the wraith-ridden spirits. So yes, you could theoretically travel. And at this moment, if there is an opening. But such predictions are beyond us.
Oh, good evening, good evening.
Blessed be to you all. Know that the God of the Vale is always here to protect you, and that the Holy King and his divine blood is keeping the storm at bay.
So what you're saying is that the king is the only reason why this is a warm, temperate paradise.
Oh, yes, that and the faithful.
And without him, this place would just become some cold, barren waste.
Unless there is others in the holy bloodline.
What are you talking
But
about?
know that the
King
storm was ever
Van?
going to try and encroach on us. Ever going to try and take us and make us all in its frozen death of bad doom.
Right.
You have seen the storm. Seeing is believing. The storm is not something that will go in a week, a month, a year. It is everlasting, for the Wraithwind evils are ever trying to encroach on us.
So how do we defeat it?
With faith. Faith. The more of the followers, the more of the faithful, the more of the power, of course, that Valistria and the Veiled God have. It's quite simple.
Oh, great. Just that simple, eh? So if we
Yes.
all believe, then this will all be over.
Yes.
So why isn't everyone then just believing as hard as they can, so this...
Because the Wraithwind gods are evil, and they are very easy to listen to. You have seen the many bandits. You have seen the many sinners. You know their minds are weak, and their constitution, or lack thereof, allows the evil spirits to come in. Just because the actual physical storm isn't here doesn't mean the voices and the darkness is upon us. Yes, I see that you understand.
No.
Try as you might to think that this is blasphemy. Know this. The storm is there. The storm is ever trying. And as much as you think you could fight the storm, you know you can't. The only way to fight it is through faith with the Veiled God, trust of the Valestria, holy prophet in her name, that she and the previous kings and the mightiest of warriors in the spirit will finally win. But go. Don't believe. Think if you could go through that storm in a week. I will be waiting.
I'm going to hedge my bet that I'll be able to get out of this storm. But if you say is true, I'm not able to leave here because of that blasted storm, then maybe I will pay some credence to what you've said here today.
Like I said, I will still be here, for I know there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
Blessed be to you, my son. Walk with warmth.
Crazy. One little storm and the whole place is in fanatics. Is there anyone there? Oh, man. Peter who? Peter I know is Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois. Peter Clark. Oh, and that guy. Yo, what up, CO? How you doing? CO, we have so much snow over here. Got like a foot of snow already. And it's still snowing. Been lurking for a little bit. Hell yeah. CO, I need a 10-year anniversary badge for my subs. I don't know what to do for it. I was thinking just like a big golden 10. What do you think?
There for his royal decree, and that was never mentioned. But he has mentioned worry of the Northerners. Blessed be to them as well, for they are stuck in this realm. And the Frostwind spirits will come after them as well, just as us, and know that they are all together.
Indeed, because from what I was told is that the King of Rivenvale has decreed to round up any Northerners found inside the walls of Rivenvale to bring them for a hearing of sorts straight to the King. Is this true?
If that was the case, we would see guards a lot more with their swords out.
Well, there are no Northerners around here. Now, is there? Perhaps that's why we don't see the guards with their swords.
Well, surely they'd have their swords out before that, to make sure that they're ever vigilant, ever guarding.
Forgive me, I failed to see the relevance between politics and faith.
Yeah.
This is not a war against Frostvale that the prophet Valester fights. It is a war against faith gods and the wraith winds that blow, that keep all of us within its boundaries, whether it is Rivenvale, Frostmarch, or the Free Peoples to the east. None of us can extend beyond the wraith winds. That is what the faith is preaching about.
Well said, Brother Sidman.
Yeah, maybe we could do something with the 8-year badge.
East, eh?
They're not free.
I made that one, by the way.
Speak only what I've heard. I apologize if I misspoke.
They're bandits.
Nonetheless, their souls should still be saved.
To where do these bandits reside so I know where the heck to stay away from?
The east.
East. Well, okay, east.
I've not been there myself.
Is there? Is it not or no? East would be there.
Yeah, I made that back when I played Battlefield.
Yes.
East would be there.
It was,
It is very far away.
East towards. Okay, so that.
I made it in their emote maker menu. Way back in the day when you used to be able to make your own custom tags
And know that the Veil God
symbols
is here to protect you.
before people just started making like dicks out of swastikas. And then they took that away.
Indeed.
Like I said
We
to the man
shall see.
before, you shall see. For in times in a week, a month, the storm is everlasting. Did you cross the storm here, or were you from here, my son?
I had to cross the storm.
Yes, and you might
My
notice
home
that
was
there is no way
destroyed.
back. Blessed
I
be
do.
to you.
I
For the
tried
Veil
getting
God
back.
has saved you through the storm.
Yeah, blessed be. Perhaps there is some greater power at play. You never know.
I do know this. If you think that storm is natural, then you are a fool.
Well,
The storm doesn't last
Hey, now.
for a millennia.
I
as it
never
has.
said that.
Exactly, because you are no fool.
Precisely. This gentleman gets me. This man understands me. I like
Praise
you,
be.
good.
Praise be, my
Praise,
son.
praise you. No, praise you.
No,
okay?
don't praise me. Praise the Veil God and the Holy Prophet
Praise
Valestria.
you and
Praises.
the veiled God.
Praises!
What's your name, good priest?
I am Holy High Father Joachim.
Praise the Holy High Father.
Oh, thank you, my son. Praise be to you and the
Praise
Holy
be.
God of the Veil, as she has watched over you.
I may not understand any of this religious stuff, but there is one thing I do understand, and that's warring factions. So, you mentioned that the king, Rivenvale, wants to round up anyone from Frostmarch. Why?
Well,
Yeah, why did you think that?
Well, from what I've been told is apparently last night there was an attempt on the King of Rivenvale's life, and the King of Rivenvale has been led to believe that it is the Northerners who seek his demise, and that it was the King of Frostmarch who had sent this assassin, emissary, whatever you so call it, to dispatch of him. Because apparently they had some disagreement there. The two kings hadn't met each other last night, something or other. There was a disagreement. They went their two separate ways. And then during Rivenvale's open court, an attempt was made. That's just what's been going around. That's just, you know.
Road up to Frostmarch that he was attacked and Cricket was injured.
Yes, it was on the road up.
You know, it's so strange because I just got back from Frostmarch and I asked a guard if he knew about this, and he said he had no clue what I was talking about.
Also, if there was no decree against the North, if there was, then there surely would be a checkpoint at the front gate.
No.
You'd think so. Rumors run wild.
Rumors do run wild.
Where did this... Is that man okay behind us?
Yes, that's Oswald. That's how he carries on.
I don't believe this is a rumor because it was Maurice. I believe he's a lieutenant of the guard. He opened up his satchel and showed me a severed head.
Yes, they were attacked by bandits, apparently.
But as to whether or not people hold loyalty to either Frostmarch or Rivenvale, I've only met very few people from Frostmarch. So I find this whole decree about rounding up anybody from Frostmarch to be absurd. I don't think there is any loyalty. Why would anyone want to live in that hellhole? Who would even want us to defend a castle such as that when they could live a cozy life down here? I feel that his fealty will fall apart almost immediately.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you never know. On the other hand, you're right. People wouldn't want to live up there in the cold, but would people also want to live in a place where peasant girls get executed for trying to feed them still during starvation?
That is a lie, but yes.
I was told she brought a knife to the guard and the noble.
I was the guard, and I executed her. She was not innocent.
Would you look
Yes,
at that?
put a
There's
knife
law
on
and
her.
order here in Rivenvale. And the climate, even though it is raining now, it sure beats the snow. Let's face it, I don't believe that
Seems
there
like
will
you've
be
got a
any
problem.
conflict of any, because there's nobody who actually wants to defend Frostmarch, or really who calls it home. And if there is a war, everyone will just simply move here. You already see it for yourself. Citizens of Frostmarch would rather live down here, and they have. If there was a war, they would simply just revoke their citizenships of Frostmarch and become citizens of Rivenvale.
Something against the snow, pal. Or
Just have
something.
anything against the snow. I'm just telling you what's truth. How many people of Rivenvale like to visit up to Frostmarch? Not many, only for their good deals. That's about it. They would rather live down here.
Some
What
would
good
say.
deals. Their pottage is three king silver. That's the only deal you can find up there.
You can get a torch for 10 crown. Well, they go for 55 here.
No, they are the same up there.
No, they're not.
They are not. I assure you that. Food is cheaper. Tools are cheaper. They have economic incentive, yes. However, you just simply do your shopping, then come back down here to live. No one
When
wants
was the
to live
last
in
time
that
you looked
cold
at these
place.
shops?
Today.
Could have sworn their bows and their arrows and all of the tools up there were the same price, and the only thing I could find that was a better price was pottage.
Check again. If they weren't, there'd be absolutely
Well, I'm
no
not
reason
going up
for
there.
anyone to make the pilgrim. Yes, even you see, even you say so yourself. Nobody would dare make the pilgrimage up there. There's no
I don't want to go up
loyalty.
there because the king told us not to.
Precisely so. So it seems that this rebellion or this rivalry has already stopped dead in its tracks. The king really has no subjects because all the subjects have come down here.
Blessed be to the king.
Yes, yes.
It's just very, very strange that all of this is even taking place.
I agree.
I had hoped that the diplomacy would have gone well and they would have accepted food as a trade for their goods that we can't get down here, and we would have all lived happy, peaceful lives, but, well, we will see what transpires.
Perhaps the temple is more to it than what we think.
Well, if the king of Rivenvale ever decides to do any serious actions, the consequences for Frostmarch will be devastating, considering that they actually hold no advantage in the economy and strategic location and, well, let's face it, interest of living there. No one wants to be there. It would be in the best interest of the king of Frostmarch to settle things quickly before his entire kingdom dissolves and nobody goes there. Or, and I'm not saying he should do this, offer a good incentive.
You seem very well informed, my good master. May we ask for your name?
Name is Glem. And I'm only informed because I've lived...
You spoke to him a moment ago.
Ah, apologies.
Well, you can't see me, but you can certainly hear me.
Yes. I just now realized that was the same man. Wonderful.
Now, the only thing that I would worry about with Frostmarch is if the king really becomes wise and decides to rise an army and then promise authority, goods, and all other sorts of promises upon the conquest of Rivenvale. But that would be difficult considering how many people would come to the defense of Rivenvale who call it home and would rather live in peace. So, to me it seems that he's in quite a bind.
Well, the two crowns could find a brotherhood and find a way to create trade terms, as you've stated. It would be in the best interest not only of Rivenvale, but also Frostmarch.
No, only Frostmarch. Rivenvale has the advantage. Like I said again, public support leans very heavily for Rivenvale. Doesn't matter if you don't have any coal. The king can simply fix that by sending guards and taxing the folks of Frostmarch. And what are they going to do? Nothing.
Think about this, though, my good sir. The one underlying factor, and it is a problem for everybody, like they were saying, is to the east. What so happens if the King of Frostmarch strikes terms with the bandits and the brigands to the east? Then you have Frostmarch to deal with, and the bandits as well.
That
would be a foolish
speculation,
decision.
but that's what I was saying in my previous point. Exactly my previous point that I stated.
Whose
that
horse is this?
It's scaring me.
Like I had said before, the only incentive if they wanted to do war is that the King of Frostmarch offers bandits and ne'er-do-wells promises of authority, wealth, and power once they've conquested the lands, and he's taken it for themselves.
He might as well just hand his crown to them.
To think that the peasants up there would be accepting of bandits in their town.
What peasants? There are hardly anyone there. Those that actually live there are very, very scarce, and they rather live down here. I see them all here. Most all the time. There's no loyalty, like I said. There's absolutely none.
Very true. This is very true. In the bell on the ball last night, those three that were storming off, saying they were going to go to Frostreach. I saw one of them already.
That was the hag. Yes.
Yes, one of her friends left with her to Frostreach to never come back. She was here today.
I would be careful making enemies, because old hag decides to go to Frostreach, gets in the ear of the king. The king might just start listening to her, and with the animosity that she has for Rivenvale.
Oh, she already has started, I'm sure.
I could see maybe some problems ahead. Maybe not directly. I don't think the king of Frostmarch would be ever so bold as to raise an army of bandits and thieves. That would besmirch his honor. But certainly, he would be incentivized to pay these thieves to cause trouble for Rivenvale, so to dissuade people from wanting to live here. So they'd move back to Frostmarch, and once he has enough citizens, he'll have the power he needs to then wage war proper, so people have an incentive to want to defend their homes.
Sounds like you were skilled in the tactics of war.
Not really. Just the tactics of observation.
I don't know. Paying your people is not true loyalty. They'd only have loyalty to their purses, not to the king.
That's why I
I
said...
think that too would be a mistake.
That's why I said he wouldn't directly use them as a standing army, but instead incentivize these bandits to harass the fine folk here, so that people would be drawn towards Frostmarch as a consequence of the constant bandit raids. And then, once he has enough denizens living in Frostmarch, he can then be as so bold as to declare war and have actual support.
Well, good thing that the gods are doing training today and accepting more to hopefully thwart that very thing you speak of.
Well, I think it's a losing battle for the King of Frostmarch. Rivenvale has such a strong and very well-rounded community that I don't feel that Frostmarch really poses any bit of a threat, and even that assassination attempt was, well, let's be honest, pathetic at best.
Yes. You saw the ends of what happened there. Praises.
Was that gentleman that just walked behind the building a citizen of Frostmarch?
If he is, notice that he's here. He doesn't even want to live in his city.
Yes, you kind of just explained exactly what he was saying. Unless he's just fine. But strange that.
Why would that would be a strange individual to send as a spy?
Yes, exactly.
You would want somebody who could actually get any information, not just listen to rumors on the street.
It's not like you're in any danger anyways. It's not like Frostmarch can do anything, and I mean that as a reality.
Praises be to the kingdom. Praises be to the king.
But let us hope that he isn't a cunning king and decides to change the tide.
How do you mean?
Like I said before, it would be plausible to win favor, gain citizens, cause disruption here, and once he has the upper hand, he might have to worry about a real threat in the north, but right now he poses no threat at all.
Yeah.
Look, veiled gods are not, and of course, you can have your faith. You said that there are those who are ungodly and unwilling to follow the faith and the order. Those same ungodly men who have no morals or any contradictions of, or any trepidations with breaking the law would be the very same people that could be employed under that King of Frostmarch to cause trouble here.
Very, very true. You just have faith that our king, of course, is wise and able to, do as he is doing as right now, making sure that it is peaceful.
Yes.
Well, if Frostmarch's king decides that he wants to work with bandits and sinners, that is his own eternal soul that he is free to throw away.
Yes.
But for the unbeliever, what does he have to lose? But I'm sure your king, who is morally good, would never even suggest the idea of paying bandits and ne'er-do-wells, now would he?
Why would he need to?
Precisely. He doesn't need to. But in order to thwart the idea of ever having to worry about the King of Frostmarch employing them in the first place, he could offer a large financial incentive to make sure that never happens to begin with. But now why would he do that? Never. He's a moral king. He would never do something. He would never pay off thieves or bandits or any of the ilk to prevent them from working for the King of Frostmarch. No, would he?
You seem to be drawing a lot of emphasis to this topic. Is there a reason for that?
Careful.
Oh, no, just simply having conversation. Coming up with theories and speculations. Isn't it fun? Well, I'm stuck here. I might as well make some sort of entertainment for myself.
Yes, but do be careful of speaking ill of the king.
Oh, not at all. I didn't speak ill of the king at all. I said his character is that of which he would never, ever decide to purchase or hire bandits and thieves or any of those ilk. He is far above that.
Apologies. Wonderful to hear.
Or so he wouldn't need to. There's no purpose. Even if he did,
Well, that's
to
what he
take
just
him
said.
away from Frost
I
March.
did.
Well, that's what he
Yes,
just said, Brother
but
Sidman.
okay.
Well, just speculation. Just having a bit of fun here, gentlemen.
Oh, you, non-believer. Welcome back.
What do you mean non-believer? All right, you're a non-seer, Mr. Rags over your eyes. Who the heck
fair.
are you talking to that way? Okay.
You know, give it time.
Half the time he's not sure because he can't see.
We can make a believer out of you.
I never said I wasn't a believer.
always-
You're just
Oh,
you're the
praise
So
one.
you
be.
are a believer.
Praise
I
be.
know.
Praise
Well,
be, my
hey
child.
now, let's not go jump into thy conclusions.
We
All
are
right.
always here for you, my child. Praises if you need a blessing on anything. Oh,
I don't know if there's a gray area when it comes to belief. I think you either do or you do not.
Well, I definitely do think there's a gray area. I'm not denouncing that there isn't anything, more powerful it'd be, somebody or something watching down on us all. Consider me unconvinced, I suppose.
Well,
Or
I'm
not
glad that you're at least
unconvinced.
having the good idea of it, as hopefully that will then turn into belief.
Yeah, I'm open-minded. I'm not gonna say, oh no, I'd be a fool to say that'd be, that's impossible or that's not true.
Blessed be upon you, my son.
Well, hey, blessings upon everybody here. All
Yes.
right,
Blessings
every
upon,
last one of you.
blessings upon you all.
How do you say it like it's an insult?
Okay, pal. You know what? You're just waiting on my fucking demise, ain't you? You're just sitting here with your slick back hair, your square chin, thinking you're top of the world, ain't you?
Well, I
said that.
certainly stand a couple inches taller than you, so...
You know what? All right, I'm 19. We all can't be, have lived for 75 summers, okay? All right. I'm sorry that I'm in the prime of my year.
Well, you should be careful if I'm that old.
grown
You should
fully
be
at 19.
respectful of your elders.
I am being respectful of the elders. I have shown nothing but respect to this elder.
Oh, blessed be to you, my
You
son.
just mocked him for being blind not 5 minutes ago.
Oh, it's quite all right.
Well,
I
he
understand.
did mock me for being a non-believer, so,
No, he didn't mock you. He just said that as a fact.
It's not a fact, though.
yeah.
Was it proven?
No.
It was not proven.
You are right, my son. You are a believer. Blessed be. I apologize.
Oh, goodness. We're going in circles here, lads. We're going in circles.
Who are you
Anybody
calling
doing
lad?
good
I'm an
hunting
old
lately?
man.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, what'd you hunt?
A few elk, some wolves, some deer, rabbits, turkeys.
I found a bear's den this morning. Been looking for one for days. Yeah, haven't been able to find one anywhere. I've heard tales of 2 bears residing around the
Oh
center.
my.
Are you okay? Oh dear.
What happened?
Someone grab.
Oh, sorry, I fell
Had a bit of
asleep
a
standing up.
fainting spell.
Ugh,
My goodness, his knees finally quaked from old age.
fell asleep standing up there for a second.
Toppled himself over. It's all right. It's all right. Old men need their midday nap. It's understandable. We're not going to bash you for that. Don't worry. Age gets the best of us. Well, not me, but
It
well, the
will
rest
one
of
day.
It will one
One
day.
day.
You know, they say that age builds wisdom, and I can see that you're certainly in needing of growing up.
Hey, now, just because I'm young doesn't mean I don't have my own set of wisdom. All right. How much could you possibly know? I imagine you've lived inside these walls all of your life, and you've never left, never experienced the world. That's why you have such a caged view on life, my good sir.
Well, continue to make your life based on
Pretty
assumptions and see how that goes.
I'm pretty certain he told us that he came here from the other side of the storm.
Yes.
I think he's perhaps seen more of the world than you have.
Yes, we're gonna have a great conversation next week when he realizes he's still here.
I might just have to come to
Waiting
terms
for
that I won't
everybody
be
to
escaping
realize
here
they're
anytime
trapped,
soon.
aren't you?
Well, as soon as we all realize we're trapped, the sooner we can break the storm and get out of here.
Well, hey, you're not really trapped. You can go up to Frostmark.
Yes.
I mean, the Frostmark is still within the boundaries of the storm.
Well, yes, I know, but it makes you feel like you're going on a grand adventure. Oh my god.
Yes.
From
It is still a
Rivendell to
cage, but at
Frostmark.
least it's a large cage.
Precisely my point, good sir. I like you. What's your name?
Sigmund. Brother Sigmund.
Brother Sigmund. Oh, are you a man with the priest as well?
I am a Templar of Illustrious Holy Order.
Yes, he's my bodyguard.
Templar of Illustrious Holy Order. That's a grand name. You ones, by chance, wouldn't be the ones residing in a temple I've been hearing about in a hat, would you?
No, none of our order resides there.
We have tried to cleanse it.
Yes.
To no avail.
Unfortunately, it's out of bound for us at the moment.
Yes. Can't keep going up there.
Indeed. I heard it's very dangerous. People could die on that journey.
Well, apparently, the King of Frostmarch barred anybody, save for the citizens of Frostmarch, from entering temple.
Yes.
On pain of death.
Yes, if we try and go up there and continue our cleansing, well, let's just say we're not afraid of the spirits, we're afraid of the men.
Indeed, you can thank Hugo the sack holder for that one.
Why is that?
Hugo, he found a ring within this cave or around there, something like that. And this ring started speaking to him, started talking to him.
Oh, yeah?
And, basically, word around Frostmarch is that he's gone mad, and he started, speaking ill upon the King of Frostmarch's name last night. So Hugo has since been banished from Frostmarch, and, he's wanted in Rivendell as well, so I don't know where the heck
What has
Hugo's
happened
actually
to this
gone.
ring? Does he still have it?
Hugo still does have this ring. He told me it talks to him every morning.
What does he look like?
He's got a scar on his face. He's got a hunchback. You'd think that he's very old, but he's actually not. He's not much older than I am. He's just a really poor, like 25 or something, very badly aged. But, he's, who knows where he could be? He could be anywhere in the mountains, the hills, the snow. I don't imagine he'll be coming here because he's wanted.
Do you consider this Hugo a friend?
I met him one time. I don't really consider many people friend.
It would be in his best interest to return the ring. If
What's so special
you know anybody who cares about him, he needs to return. The spirits are attacking people over this ring.
Yes.
Attacking people.
Dark things have come because of it.
You telling me these are Wraith Winds are because Hugo took a ring?
No. But the Wraithwind spirits are definitely in that temple and are angry.
As well as the spirits of the dead that were put to rest there. That ring seems to be something very important to them. And they are hurting anybody who goes in, screaming at them, chasing them out, setting them ablaze.
Poisoning them.
I do not. Yeah, I will keep my eyes open for Hugo. I imagine if I see him, it will be on the trail somewhere. He doesn't ride a horse. He does pilgrimages everywhere, so it usually takes him many a days to get to his destination.
Yes, I know much about not riding a horse. I understand.
You go on pilgrimages yourself, then, eh? That's very good. That's very good. I got myself a good horse. A beautiful horse. His name's Snowflake. He's solid white. Never seen anything like it before. Except for this one guy's horse. He's a trader in town here. You might see him sometime. He's a good man. His name's Yarick, and he's got some extravagant zebra horse hybrid crossover that I've never seen.
I thought that was Zara for a moment.
That was who?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Willow.
How's it going?
Better now that you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Willow, have you seen James?
He's in the clothing store. Does this look like I am a royal healer?
I mean,
What?
I suppose so.
Yes, you have royal colors on, so yes. I just guessed.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
That's why I just said colors.
Sometimes I think he can smell blue.
Oh, I thought it was purple. Wait, is it blue? Oh, well, that was close.
I think it looks okay.
Oh, I think you look wonderful.
So, anyways, the guard. When is that thing happening today?
About in an hour.
Oh, wonderful.
Fortuitous. So now I'll finally be able to prove that I can wield a sword soon.
Yes.
Oh, it's in an hour. Oh, damn, that is late. Oh, well.
My belt does feel rather empty, and has for the past week.
Yes, you lost your sword. It's true. No, you both share that same thing in common. The storms.
Yes, perhaps. I am willing to bet that is probably where our similarities end.
I forgot my sword.
Oh, except that we're both bedheads. That's fun.
Perhaps.
What are you doing here? You got caught in the storm and we're just trapped here.
That's the gist of it.
Where did you come here from?
Business is my own.
Fair.
Listen, a man is allowed to keep his secrets.
Was I? Was it attempting to pry?
No, no,
Well, you
not
were-
offended.
Oh. News.
I just prefer not to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Willow. Go ahead.
Oh no, it's nothing. I can't say anything.
Can't say you have good news and then not say anything.
I know I have too much to. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
You're bound to reveal what you were gonna say, though. You can't. That's what this gentleman here was trying to convey to you. You can't just put that out into the open air. Now it's see that in the air.
What are we seeing?
That's the information that she was going to reveal.
I love
floating
this guy.
above us right now, just
Oh.
waiting to be revealed.
What are you saying? What? I can't see.
And perhaps this man needs your services, Willow.
Wait.
Seeing words in the air.
Oh, I don't need nothing. I don't need no healer services at the moment.
What color is the font?
What color's the what?
Font.
Or the words in the air? I like to think
There's
green.
no words in the air. That's a trick question, pal. You're not gonna get me on that one. How would you know? Aren't you supposed to be blind? Maybe you're the one who needs the healer, huh? Are you going crazy? You're blind, but you're still seeing things. How does that make sense? There, Mister.
But I asked you.
I see.
The father
Yes.
does not.
Yes, you don't have to rub it in.
I'm sorry.
I'm
All
just
right.
kidding. I'm
I
gonna
can't help that you're blind, old man. All right. You were. I don't know if you were cursed at birth or what it was. It ain't my fault. You're blind and old. You seem lovely, but it's not my fault. Okay.
Are you all right?
You're still amazing, nonetheless, right?
Are you okay, my son? Do you need a
Really?
Do you need?
What's blindness gonna do to you? You know, stop you from riding a horse, shooting a bow, swinging
No.
a sword.
I shoot
looking
a
at
bow.
People,
I can still shoot a
seeing
bow, my
things.
son.
You can? Oh, that's great.
Yes. Use your
Just
ear.
don't be in
Really
front
just-
of him when he does.
It's a lot with faith, you know. I say a prayer and release the bow. Surely it lands where it needs to. This God wills it.
See, let me tell you this though. What if I knew a way to disarm you in the worst way possible, my good sir?
Oh, I would say wonderful. I hope that you use that skill against ne'er-do-wells and villains.
No, see, it only work with you though, right? Because what
Oh.
what I'm envisioning here is you try shooting me with the bow, right? And I imagine being blind.
But why would I?
have
Why
no-
would I want to shoot you with what? I would never want to shoot you with a bow.
Well, you told me you'd be. I'm just guessing here. Not me in specific, just somebody, something in general, right? You use your ears real good. To
So
be
wait,
able
this
to,
someone in general also has the skills you have?
Oh. Perhaps they do. Perhaps they do. But, you know, all they gotta do is just make a lot of noise. And how you gonna know where to shoot the arrow? You know, if you hear something coming from one way, but then they're actually the other way. You know?
Wait, how will they make the noise not come from them? I'm confused here.
Because it's a charade. You see, maybe there's more than one.
This is some mental
can't
gymnastics
know.
going
That's
on
the
right
thing.
now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they were going to throw a rock or something.
Maybe. I don't know. How would you really know?
Well,
Oh,
a lot of it
good
is,
day,
like
good
I
day.
said, with prayer, and then I shoot. So it's with the faith of God, not just listening.
You copied me.
That is fair. That is fair.
Wait. Question. Come over here.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and get some arrows, gentlemen. It was good chat with
Yes.
all of you.
May you
Remember
stay
what
warm.
you said about your God.
I don't think he's going to make it to 30.
I'm not quite sure what he was talking about. I kind of
I don't think he did either.
dozed off then.
That was, yeah, I don't. You know,
Well,
blessings be to him.
Anyways,
Oh, was someone
gentlemen,
talking?
ladies, well, my thoughts exactly. Gentlemen, ladies, leave you to it. I bid you a good
Yes.
afternoon.
Sorry, I was writing.
Hey, pleasure. Glem,
I was
can't wait to
writing.
have our conversation a week from now.
Man, I'm hungry. I'm going to grab myself a snack. I'm trying to save my appetite for when we make pasta tonight, but I'm going to need something to tie me over. Yeah, I need 5 burritos is what I need. Yeah. Benches, harmonica, sit down, drinking. No, that doesn't work. Do the sitting options even work? So I get the prompt once and then it disappears. We're gonna make some red beans and rice for dinner. Oh, dude, some curry goat rice and peas. So curry goat rice and peas. Yeah, I don't really have anything as far as like snacks go. I ate all my snacks already. Hey, it worked. I can sit. Beautiful. Sitting. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick, and I'll be right back. Probably make myself, let me try to think. What do I have? I can eat real quick. I have bread and butter. I guess that's what I'll have. A little bread and butter. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was minding my own business when this happened. Oh, you got a golden kappa. Nice. Oh, got some ground beef and onions. Peasant meal. Yeah, I didn't have time to make rice. How do I stand up? Mm-hmm. That's right, Simon. Absolutely right. Mm-hmm. That's a new copy, pasta. Yeah, man. You know, the great thing about being single is that I don't really have to worry about what people think about my breath. I just had a tuna fish sandwich and about a half a pound of ground beef with onions. Oh, man, it was great. It's delicious. Mm-mm. Come on. Yeah, a little garlic and asparagus. Sounds real good, yeah. It's time to do this until we get training. Let's see, how much money do I have? Wow, 13. Dang, I am so poor. If only there was a way to double it, I know, right? If only there was some, I don't know, like some table that doubled your money every time you played. The double your money machine. If only there was a double your money machine. Excuse me. All right. Whew. Oh no. Come on, no! I was fine for 3 hours and now I'm crashing? Come on! I'm crashing! I'm crashing! Damn it, dude. Why does that happen? Just randomly. What's causing that? It's so weird. Excuse me. Oh, come on, man. Now the server's full? Oh, dude. It's right about when I need to be on for the guard training. That's so annoying. Weather watching time? I mean, you can see the weather right now. Just look outside your window. Oh boy. Let's see, how bad's the queue gonna be? Oh, no, we're right back in. Nice. Yeah, take a look outside your window. It's because it is cold. It's freezing out there. There we go, Glem Macfloot. Think I lost all my progress. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn back. I lost all my progress in the job I was doing. Oh, man. Then I have my backpack back on. My backpack back on. Sounds weird. Oh, well. I don't want to wear this right now. Is there no way for me to take this backpack off? Let me see, maybe bag? Nope. Maybe reset? Nope. There we go. That's one way of doing it. All right. What happened to all my health? I was not this beat up the last time. What's going on? I think it's like every time I spawn in, my health is really low. I don't know why. It's really weird. It's like a debuff every time I spawn in. I'm at like a sliver of health. Have any band-aids or anything? Oh yeah, I do. There we are. That should do it. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. If I have the cores filled, maybe that'll regen my health. So long as I have the core filled up. Excuse me. Let's see. Safety deposit box. Nope. Accounts. Nope. We'll just chill out here and wait until the guards show up. Doesn't look like there's anybody around here, though. The heck kind of bird is that? So where is everyone? Server's full. Where the heck did everyone go? The heck? The heck was going on there? Whoa. What the heck? What's going on, horse? What's happening? Horse is trying to materialize into the world. It's not working. Is my horse broken? Alright, I guess I'll have to go to the stables. My horse ain't horsing, man. Come on! I see it like render in for a split second and then disappear. Man, my horse ain't horsing, dude. Yeah, could I spawn the horse, please? No? What is happening? Can't even spawn my horse in the stables. What is going on? Try this again. Owned horses. Yes. Set as main horse. Yes. Spawn. Okay. Something's not right. Yeah, I think my horse is instanced. Am I instanced? Because I don't see anyone, and that's weird. Because I should at least see somebody. I'm wondering if I'm instanced and my horse is in the correct instance, but I'm not. Because I should at least see one person here. It's almost impossible for there not to be somebody here in Rivenvale. I think I might be instanced. And if I am, that's extremely frustrating, dude. I feel like anytime they do any guard practice or guard training, so many people pop on. I crash, and then when I hop back on, I'm instanced, so I can't hang out with them. I can't roleplay. Now I can't even get my horse. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I run out of the bubble, maybe I'll be able to call my horse. No, it's still not working. That's one really frustrating thing about Red M, is that the instances are, I think it's still 32, or something super low. So you have these issues where if like there's too many people in one spot, then you'll get instanced out, and then you can't roleplay with them. And what's been happening is like anytime, you know, something picks up or there's an event on the server, I tend to crash, and then when I hop back on, I'm instanced out of the server, so I can't roleplay with anyone. I can't participate in any of the events, and it's really starting to frustrate me. It happened with Kilmore. Happened when I went to the ball. You know, it's happened again with all the guard training that's going on over in Rivendell. It's frustrating because I can't really progress in the story. Like, I wanted to participate in that, but so does everyone else, and we're just limited by Red M. It's just really starting to discourage me, man. Like, all I can do now is relog now that I'm far enough away, and then hopefully I'll be instanced in. But yeah, that's super frustrating.
every time I want to participate in something, I just haven't had the chance to do it because of that. Alright, we'll hop back on. We'll see if we're back in business, but I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Oh boy, this is rough. Got a queue. All right, we'll wait. I want to give it another shot, but that's what happened. I got instanced out of the server because I crashed, and people took my place. It's really annoying. See how long this takes, and we might play something different, to be honest. It's a shame because I've really been enjoying the roleplay on this server. It's been a lot of fun. But again, the only thing that's really been holding it back is the just Red M itself. It's been kind of frustrating, you know, you get into the vibe of it and then get shut down because I get instanced or I lag off the server, and it's like, come on. Keeps happening. What do you think? Let's see. It's 4:30. Well, you see, that's the problem. It's not really the server's fault, you know? You can't, it's difficult to mitigate that sort of stuff. So what WildRP used to do, or what they still do, whenever there's too many people in an area, they make an announcement. So people are able to hop out of an area. They've also added separate instances, so you can hop into a building, and that will instance you somewhere else, so you don't have to worry about overcrowding. So people can chill out in their apartments in the city, and they won't jam it up. I guess this is one perk of Frost March is that you can head up there and there's usually not too many people around, so you can you know, at least roleplay while you're up there. Don't have to worry about getting instanced out. Hmm. All right. I think I'm going to call it. I'll try hopping on later today. We'll see. But, appreciate you guys watching. It's been a lot of fun. Again, I've been having a lot of fun with the roleplay. It's just unfortunate that it keep crashing. Give a ray on over to Lovebot. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good one.